Research is titled Spatiotemporal Distribution of Indo-Pacific Marine Predators, and her 3-minute thesis talk is titled Sharks and Where to Find Them. Please welcome Charlotte.
Why do you live in Perth and not Iceland? If our climate and the clear waters of our beaches have influenced your decision, you have more in common with sharks than you might think. But let me explain. Today, I'm going to share with you where sharks are, why they're there, and whether we're protecting them. In my thesis, I looked at 23 different species of sharks, but today we'll be focusing on makos, the Ferraris of the ocean, because they can swim up to 74 kilometres an hour. But is this fast enough to avoid extinction? We managed to kill 3 sharks a second, and makos were declared endangered in March. But so what? If you're among the millions that have been terrified by the movie Jaws, you might be thinking, what have sharks done for me lately? Well, if you eat tuna, enjoy seeing coral reefs, or among the 1 in 7 people on the planet that rely on our oceans for protein, sharks have looked after you. Sharks are the doctors of the oceans. They regulate our food chains and keep our fish stocks healthy. However, it takes a very long time to train a doctor, and it takes a very long time to breed a mako. Females don't reproduce until they're 19 years old, and even then they have a handful of pups every 3 years. We don't actually know a lot about our sharks, but we have information from the hunters that catch them. I examined commercial fishers' logbooks from the 7 million square kilometres of Australia's waters. I then look at the environment where these sharks were caught using satellites, things like water temperature, clarity, and depth. I then developed statistical models to predict where they like to live. What have I found? In Australian waters, makos prefer certain water temperatures and clearer waters offshore. Knowing this, I can then look around Australia to find other places that have these Goldilocks combinations. I've found this, as shown in this map here. In red is where sharks really like to live. However, are we protecting them? I overlaid our marine park network, shown in black. Where the red shines through, this is areas where sharks like to live that's not protected. So in summary, in Australian waters, makos just like us prefer certain water temperatures and clear waters, but a lot further offshore than we're comfortable. We have an amazing opportunity. Australia governs a large area of water, and we already have our marine parks in place. Together, if we make an effort to protect where these sharks to live, we can help them keep our oceans healthy.